Well, good morning. You joined me at TMC and it's just gone 9:45 in the morning, and today I'm on a delivery and I'm delivering a Citroen Berlingo to the north coast of Wales, which is about 240, I'm not entirely sure how far it is actually. I'll put that up on the screen obviously. It's around about 230 to 40 to 50 miles. It's going to be a long one today. I'm not going to be back at Bentley Station to collect my car until I think 9:30 in the evening. Let me show you around the van. So the place I'm going to today is called Kinmel Bay, which is on the north coast of Wales near Rhyl. And the van I'm delivering is this very smart 2021 Citroen Berlingo. And I collected this van as well. I bought it from a customer in Penrith who owned a bakery, I think, and they'd looked after it really well. This is actually genuinely a really clean and tidy van. I'll see if I can show you the inside. Hold on. Yeah, very clean and tidy on the inside. Please excuse the rain, obviously it's filthy weather at the moment, but yeah, let me see if I can show you the interior, and then we'll better head off because it's a long way to go. So here's the cabin, all very smart. Getting a bit low on fuel. I've got enough to get me to a petrol station obviously, but I'm going to need to stop somewhere and fill up with fuel. So yeah, let's go. Hopefully everything will go according to plan today, and I hope you enjoy the journey with me. Well, I've done it. One van delivered. Very happy customer. It's a nice van, that one actually, really nice clean condition. But it's very cold, it's very windy. I'm here at Abigail and Pensarn station. It's just about 4:45 now, and my train is at 4 minutes past 4. So cutting it a little bit more fine than I would have liked to, really, but I am here. So let's have a quick look around before we head off. Well, this is rather bracing. It's all very open and very airy. It's very windy. I hope my windshield is working, because otherwise you probably can't hear a word of what I'm saying. My hand is also absolutely freezing holding the microphone. I mean, holding the camera up. That must be the town of Rhyl you can see over there, straight ahead. So we're facing, we're on the north coast of Wales, so obviously we're facing east. And this is Abigail and Pensarn Station. Once again, sorry if I'm not saying that correctly.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 is the 16:04 service to Manchester Airport.
So although I'm a long way from home today, the journey home is actually relatively simple. So I'm going to get a train from here that will take me straight to Chester. It's a Manchester Airport train that will go via Chester, and I'll get off there. And then from Chester I get the train all the way to London Euston, direct from Chester. So that's pretty good. I thought I might have to change at Crewe, but obviously not today. So yes, obviously once I'm back at Euston, it's just crossing London as normal, and then my usual train back to Bentley in Hampshire, where my car is waiting for me. And I should be back there at around about 9:30. I'm sorry I didn't have very much time, or any time really, to show you around the local area. I had about 20 minutes here before my train is due, and it is due right now. So yeah, here we are, north coast of Wales, and I'm now on my way home.
Croeso ni. Croeso ar drên Trafnidiaeth Cymru. Byddwn yn teithio I Maes Awyr Manceinion.
Welcome on board Transport for Wales. We will be travelling to Manchester Airport.
Well, I've arrived at Chester. It's just gone 10 to 5. My train was supposed to be at 5:32, which would take me straight to London Euston. But unfortunately, that is delayed quite considerably by almost half an hour. So it's now leaving at 5:57. So I've got over an hour to wait here at Chester. Well, obviously I didn't want to hang around the railway station for over an hour, so whilst I'm waiting I thought I'd come and see a bit of Chester. So I've just headed down to the canal side and I'm going for a walk along the water's edge. Well, I've come for a walk into the city centre, so I'm just having a look at the cathedral. And what a beautiful place. It's like an oasis of tranquility within the city centre. Very unusual colour as well, very unusual kind of pinkish red stone that's been used to build the cathedral. What an incredible building. It seems to be glowing a kind of pinkish red on the shaded side, and here where the sun is shining on it, it's transformed it to a almost bright orange yellow. Amazing. Well, there you go, not always a bad thing when a train is delayed. I had no idea Chester town centre, or city centre, was so lovely. Lots of really interesting old buildings in Chester centre, and the cathedral is beautiful. The whole area around the cathedral's just got a really nice feel to it. I really like it here, actually. Really old as well, lots of really old buildings here in Chester. It's the kind of place where if I'm back here again and I have another train to wait for, which is quite possible, I won't actually be that sorry. I'll have a more detailed look around next time. Hopefully I can actually go into the cathedral. Had a train cancellation, unfortunately. So the delayed train that was going to leave at 5:57 to Euston was apparently cancelled whilst I was out wandering around in Chester. So I'm just going to get on a train now that will take me to Crewe, and I'll be able to get another train to London from there. I'm at Crewe and I've got 6 minutes to get to platform 5, wherever that is, to get my train to London. Okay, it's all a bit confusing, but I think I know which train I'm going to get. So the train I thought I was going to get on goes via Birmingham and won't get to London quite as quick. And then there's another one a few minutes later that will go straight to Euston, I think. There's another one a few minutes after that. I'm not quite sure what's happened to the train time. Everything seems to be a bit delayed, so I don't think the trains are running exactly according to schedule, but this one behind me is going to Birmingham. I'm not getting on this one. I'm hanging around for a bit to get a different train. Back to the capital, just arrived at London Euston, 8:20. So I can't even remember what time I was originally meant to be back in London. Actually, I think I was meant to be catching a train from Waterloo basically now at 8:23 I think was when I was originally meant to be leaving. Obviously that's not going to happen. Yes, once again it means I have an hour in London. Next train will be 9:23, that will get me back to Bentley at 10:30, so it's going to be a very late finish. I think the best thing for me to do is just to head to Waterloo and then I'll just wait there for a bit. Maybe grab something to eat and drink while I wait for my 9:23 train in almost exactly an hour's time. Well, it's 8:41, my train is at 9:23, it's not even on the boards yet here at Waterloo, so I am going to go to the pub. When I say pub, obviously I've still got to get back to Bentley and drive home, so there's not going to be any kind of pints or anything like that, I'm afraid. But yeah, I just really like a cup of tea and I'm just going to sit quietly for a bit and wait for my train. Well, that was a long day. I knew it was going to be a long day anyway. I thought I'd be back here at 9:30, but it's just gone 10:30 with the various delays and things I've had along the way. It's just worked out that way. But all in all, a successful day. One van delivered, and I'm back where I'm meant to be. But anyway, thank you very much for coming along with me today. I hope you've enjoyed the journey. If you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, which is always appreciated. And if you'd like to see more, it would be great if you'd like to subscribe as well. I hope I can continue making these videos and taking you with me on these journeys across the country. In the meantime, hopefully I'll see you again soon. And thank you for joining me today.